Hello! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome! Once again. Good evening, Commander. Commanders. Plural. All of you. Applause for you.
Woo.
Yeah. Hello. What do we play? You know what? I like this song. I very much like this song. Hey, everyone. Tonight is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday the 19th of April 2025. And, it's, wait, what is this time? 10:18 p.m. Okay. I was a couple minutes late than planned because I'm so excited I had to wash my eyes for tonight. So they're fresh, because we're about to watch the NIKKE 2.5 anniversary special program live stream. Well, this is a delayed thing, it's not live. I mean, like, this stream is live right now. Unless you watch it in the future, then it's not live anymore. Time travel? But yes, we're about to watch the special program, which was live earlier today. I haven't seen it yet, I didn't have time. And I'm unspoiled for what happens. I kept my eyes away from social media. Because we know social media is dangerous. You wanna be unspoiled. Yeah. Such is the plan. Hold on, I got the link already. I was a little prepared. Yep. 1080. Shame it's not in 4K. Anyways. So one or two things in the YouTube thumbnails. Oh, I actually luckily didn't. Did you grab the thumbnail for me? The video? I was prepared though. God damn, I say it, I'm prepared, and I see it. No! YouTube! Oh god. Just saw a thumbnail. Like, literally, I just looked to the right for a second on YouTube. I'm like, hey, what's that? God damn it. Well, let's just say our suspicions are true. That's all. Just that our suspicions are true. Which is good. Very good. Okay. Is there anything else I had to tell you? Right, I wanted to tell you. Before we get started watching the video, if you haven't already, please do join our Discord server. The link will be currently in the chat on Twitch. But if you watch this in the future, you can also find it in the description down below, in the comments down below, and not the comments, I don't know. You know where to find it. That's the entry barrier for joining. You have to find the link. Yeah. But it's a good place to be, Like the Unity, I mean, if you ask me, it's the best Discord there is, but that's a totally unbiased take. Also, while you're at it, I've got a YouTube channel, and it would be awesome if you do check it out and watch all the videos on there. If you want to help out your commander right here. Alright? I put the link for that in the chat right now as well, but it is youtube.com/YuPhoenix. It's difficult to find, I know. Oh, right. As we speak of YouTube, if I calculated it right, because I uploaded my videos on YouTube since a while, right? The VODs. But if I get that right, I think I started playing NIKKE a year ago. At least that's when I uploaded the first video to YouTube from me playing NIKKE. Yeah. So I think it's a year of NIKKE now. I know I've been playing extremely on and off and very slow, as I am. Slow burn, That's how the stream really goes. But it's there. Just before the 1.5 anniversary. There we go. I'm an anniversary kind of man. Yeah, just like yesterday was my anniversary. Well, my birthday. Yesterday was YuPhoenix's birthday. It's different. I have 2 birthdays. I'm special. Because I'm also born in winter, so I'm a snowflake. All right. That's way too much tongue in my cheek. Blah, 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 blah. Pause the music. We're gonna watch the anniversary. All right. Here we go. Goddess of Victory, NIKKE 2.5 anniversary livestream. 2.5. How do you say that? How do you say 2.5? I just said it. Oh God! Play. Disclaimer up ahead in case you watch this in the future on YouTube or something and it's muted. Like that rarely happens with NIKKE, luckily. But if it happens, just so you know, there might be copyrighted music that has been muted, the section of the VOD, and just fast forward a bit. What's happening here? Oh God, that's stuff right there. That's what mutes the VOD. Oh my God, that is the spirit of muting a VOD. These are very cool contributions. Thank you all, commanders, for doing this. Oh my God, they just keep going. Oh God, it's great, but I can't watch this because this is not made for streaming. Oh my God, this event was great. Yeah, we're stranded. Still think about that. Fond memories of being stranded. Hold on. We're gonna forward to where it begins, okay? Right here. 10 seconds. While we watch this, I'm gonna pause in between to, you know, if I want to talk about something. Since this is not a live thing, this is like watching it after it was live. So, again, I'm unspoiled for what happens. So this is my genuine reaction. And, alright, hey, this is also my first time doing NIKKE content as a VTuber now. Oh! Fancy. Fancy, isn't it? I don't think I've done any NIKKE since I started VTubing now. Well, that's pretty cool. That's exciting. Yeah. Okay, so this was live earlier today. I'm watching it a couple hours later, unspoiled. I'll be pausing it in between to talk if I find something very talk-worthy. And also following the special program right here, I'll be playing some more NIKKE. Continue where we left off. Gonna make the sound a bit louder. Firepower? Firepower. There they are. No, wait. It's Shifty.
Commander? What are you doing here?
You know what? I'm going to tell you something about English voice acting and other languages voice acting. You know, there's currently a little bit of a strike going on from a company that's one hell of a shit show. Let me tell you what. And unfortunately, the Rappi voice actor, which I like the sound of, but the person itself, nah, dude. Anyways, I gotta tell you though, I'm gonna keep playing NIKKE in English because I think it's just so much better for streaming. Let's be real. And I also really like Annie's English voice acting. I don't know how these voice actors are personally, and if I can, I prefer ignorance is bliss if I can. Unless they are very blatant about it, like the Rappi voice actor, which is a shame. But let's just hope the other ones are cool, because I'd like to keep playing this way. Although, man, some Japanese voice acting in this game, wow, top notch. I was playing it in between a little bit on my off time during vacation. Yeah. Specifically Killer Waifu? Man. Damn. Mustang is deal. Badass. But, English voice acting just works so much better for an English stream. And I think Anis just sounds really nice. So here we go.
Anise, we're live. Huh? Already? Ah, I should do my greeting then. Hello, Commander. It's me, Anise, and I'll be your MC for the special 2.5-year anniversary live stream. And making my long overdue return, it's me, Shifty.
Shifty.
You're right. It has been a while since you've performed hosting duties, Shifty.
Hey, I told you I would pause a lot in between. These special programs from NIKKE? Okay, I've been thinking about doing VTubing for a long time, actually. The thing that kept me away from it was the money point. But I was thinking about it for a long time, and I'm very happy I did it. And actually, watching the NIKKE, the special programs here, they actually were what made me feel even more like doing it. Because seeing them right here do it, I was like, this is great. I want to be a NIKKE.
You hosted last time together with Rappy and Neon, right? That's right. I hear you've been super busy lately. Were you able to get everything done that you needed to? Oh, yes. Everything went well. By the way, the stage is so lovely today.
Gentlemen, gentlewomen, there are little slimes in the background. That's all.
Look at all these beautiful bubbles. It's like some kind of bubble paradise. Well, it just so happens the concept for today's set dressing is bubble paradise. So, you're right on the money. It really is breathtaking. It really feels like I'm up on the surface, surrounded by the beach.
Can't help but think of
President
Keanu.
Mustang must have put a lot of effort into designing this. It's incredible. Huh? Mustang is responsible for this? Yeah. President Mustang said his main inspiration was a certain fairy tale. I can only assume it's the ocean-centric one and a certain not-so-large mermaid. Yep.
Not
He was
so
telling me
large.
how every single bubble here contains a special video or message inside.
Oh?
Nice! How exciting! Very exciting.
Why is she
indeed.
drooling?
All right then. Why don't we
I think I need a drooling reaction too. Holy shit.
get started? Before we do, how about we take a quick look at the guidebook that we prepared for today?
Hold on. Just quickly writing that down. I want a drooling expression. That's gonna go a long way. Today we have pre-show, romantic bubble show, the ARC's latest news in the recent months. Okay, good. Prophecy of the Deep Sea, the next challenge, Voices from the Deep Sea in-depth interview, Dreamy Bubble Paradise, the Commander's Colorful Live. If the total live stream views surpasses 80,000, all commanders will receive 10 advanced recruit vouchers. I sure hope they did.
Voila! What do you think? We really went all out this time around, didn't we? There are still plenty of surprises in store for you. So stay with us until the end, okay?
Hell yeah.
That's right. Just like Anise said, we've got a variety of events chock full of amazing rewards.
Hey, what's that? Get a chance to win anniversary special gift? Repost the event and share your heartfelt wishes. Okay, this stuff is kind of nice because the odds to win are not bad. But I always feel weird if I do that with my account, you know? Because what if I don't win? They're just going to point at me and laugh. I mean, hey, shift up. How about you can just send me stuff if you want.
First up, we have a special live stream promotion event.
What?
In order to make sure as many commanders as possible can join us today, be sure to invite them to the Bubble Paradise. All the commanders who send out invites will be given a chance to win these amazing rewards.
Doskar?
These rewards are actually really awesome. If I'd have known, I'd have told Rappy and Neon to hold off on watching the stream until after I'd invited them. Anise, what kind of talk is that? We appreciate the commanders who have been with us from the start most of all. I suppose you're right about that.
It's not me.
Thanks, commanders. Now then,
It's not me.
what do you say we kick off the live stream? You bet. Let's see, where should we start? Oh, this again? That's right. It's time to once again reveal the result of our returning fan favorite popularity poll.
Who have you been voting for?
I wonder if I did any better this time. Why don't we find out together?
Oh? Pilgrim Territory. All right. Yes. Oh, Hey. NIKKE Global Popularity Poll 2.
How's everyone doing?
Hi.
First off, I would like to thank you all for casting your vote for the CEOs.
Man. A voice like gravel. Right into my heart.
Anise and I will be announcing the results of the popularity poll later this year. Anise, since you're here today representing Tetra, what do you think their chances are of winning this poll?
Wait, did they change his voice though?
I'd say pretty much 0.
Don't you think you're being a bit defeatist?
How about 1% then?
How about you take Mustang's place and
It's not AI, is it?
say the entertainment line for us? I'm sure that'd be a great encouragement for Tetra.
Wait, you want me to shout that now?
Why not?
Entertain! Ugh, this is ridiculous. Just hurry up and get on with it. The commanders are waiting.
Oh, right. It seems that the NIKKEs in the Hall of Fame have some messages for us. We should give those a listen first.
Hey there, Commander. It's been a while. I
Hey.
can't believe I'm the first person you chose to put into the Hall of Fame. It fills me with such joy. But more than anything, I'm just really glad I can see you like this. Commander, I know we're far apart right now, but someday
Goddamn bandage.
Someday we'll definitely see each other again.
How have you been, handsome? Thanks to you picking me, I made it into something as grand as the Hall of Fame.
That's the actual Red Hood, right? But it sounds like a home recording.
It's enough to make my chest swell with pride.
Oh,
But
swell!
you know what? The best part is finally getting to see your face again after so long. I'll be keeping an eye on you, making sure you're treating my comrades right. So keep living your best life every single day. Got it?
I'm sure everyone is very eager to know the final results. Well, it's time for the big reveal.
Oh, the winner is... Oh. All right, is it Rappy or Cinderella? Is it Rappy or Cinderella? Is it Rappy or Cinderella?
Not more pleasurable than imbibing spirits with a kind soul. Your efforts will not...
No, Doro. You don't win this tap.
Please tell me. Be sure to watch our new
No!
story through to the end. It is sure to be beautiful. I won't let you down.
Okay, here's the thing, right? I think Rappy is actually a really cool character. Especially the whole story of a third step walk run was awesome. I'm just feeling a little sore about the English voice actor right now. That's all. Overall, still Rappy. Amazing.
Ever.
Another
Oh shit, that was really close actually. The Rappy Cinderella
defeat
race.
for Tetra. Anise, on behalf of the central government, I'm sorry to hear that.
Please, like this is anything new? At least Rappy won this year.
I didn't expect a NIKKE from one of the big three to win. While it's a pity that the Pilgrims lost, I'm also glad to see the Ark putting up more of a fight. I hope everyone will continue to do their utmost in reclaiming the surface, whether they're on the list of winners or not. Let's have our champion say a word or two about how she's feeling.
I will carry on what has been passed down to me. In the meantime, I ask that you watch over me.
Wait, but that's just the stock text they get. I wonder, are they gonna replace Robbie? Like the voice? Favorite NPC? Yes! Most impressive rapture? Ultra? Have I seen this one? I don't... No, I did, right? Favorite costume? Yes. Absolutely. It's just the fact that I'm a broke hoe, you know? I ain't got no coin, otherwise I would have this one. Normal story event. New Year, I still gotta play that. Most memorable grand story events? Old Tales? Yes. I think this one is also still my favorite. Like, of all the ones I played so far, including Red Ash, Overzone, Footstep Walk Run, I think Old Tales is my number one. Most popular SR and R NIKKEs. Soldier EG? Top rising NIKKE compared to last year? Helm? Yeah, she's becoming like the number one waifu for people, huh? Most popular manufacturer? Pilgrim, of course. Squad on average. Cindy Squad? Supporter, attacker, defender? Supporter, attacker, defender. Yeah, that seems great. Now we get an hour left. An hour of you and me.
Man, I didn't get first place this time either. Well, there's always next year. I don't know if I have a shot next year or any year.
Oh, I have a feeling.
Sure you do. Oh, we just got some breaking news. Apparently, our live stream is so well received that we're being sponsored by a very famous company.
It's me.
A famous company? Could it be Elysian? Whoa, how'd you know? Call it a woman's intuition. Woman's intuition. Is there such a thing? Anyway, as Anise predicted, President Ingrid, the CEO of Elysian, sent us a gift. Why don't we take a look together?
Redeem code. Okay. All right. Good.
She also sent a special message for everyone. Would you like to read it, Anise? I feel like I already know what it's going to say, but sure. I hear the theme for this anniversary celebration is Bubble Paradise. Even though you may be surrounded by bubbles, continue to be tactical in your movements and claim your rewards. Wishing you a tactical congratulations on your 2.5-year anniversary. As I expected, lots of waffling on about tactical this and tactical that. Well, nevertheless, a big thank you to President Ingrid for the sponsorship. All right, now that that's out of the way, how about we start checking out these bubbles? Sounds good. I'm sure the commanders are dying to know what's inside. Which one should we check out first? Ooh, there's a big one. Wow, that bubble's twice the size of you, Anise. It's massive, that's for sure. Certainly the most eye-catching. Why don't we take a look at this one first? Sure. How do we look inside it exactly? According to President Mustang, you're supposed to go inside the bubble. We are? Yep. If you do that, you'll be able to see a special video. I'm not so sure about this, but if President Mustang says it's fine, then I guess it'll be okay. Here, let's go in together. All right, let's go.
Vamos! Yeah!
One sleep well. What should we do today? Looking in the mirror together with Cinderella sounds fun.
Cute.
Helping Ave with her bubble research sounds good too. I could also play on the seesaw with Hansel and Gretel.
Yay!
I guess that's not possible after all.
Oh no!
Even so, I'll have to make bubbles again today.
Oh?
Alone.
Wait, video?
I miss everyone.
Oh, fancy. I'm very much vibing with the music already. Oh? Oh? Oh, no. Unbreakable
Please.
sphere?
Come find me.
Looks trippy. Pause. I see you, Mihara. I see you. Feeling a little censored there. And Little Mermaid too, of course. And there's someone else at the top there. Interesting. We've seen the bubble up there, Cinderella, and I think Ape. Huh. I think that's all I can deduce from this screen. Huh. Oh, right. New update. Unbreakable sphere. Echo of nostalgia weaves through the deep. April 24. In 5 days? I have to wait.
Whoa! So this is what it feels like to be inside a bubble. Yeah. It's so magical and also unreal. Like a dream. Yeah. I feel like I heard a lonely voice calling out from the depths of the silent sea. I also saw so many faces, both familiar and unfamiliar. They all seem so sad. Yeah, it's all a bit of a blur, so it's hard to recall everything clearly. But what I remember most of all is an overwhelming feeling of loneliness and isolation.
Oh, this event is gonna be great.
This bubble sure is fascinating. So, this is how all the videos are gonna show up? Yeah, I think so. It feels as if we're dreaming. Alright then, I'd like the commander to experience another bubble. How about we look into this smaller one next? Huh. Is there even anything inside that one? Shh! I hear something. Is that the sound of water flowing? Close your eyes and focus on it. It's like I'm a pebble in a stream, being washed clean by the flowing water. Everyone feels something different. What feeling do you get from it, Commander? Didn't it feel like your heart was being purified? Now then, let's move on to a bigger bubble.
The last piece of paradise on the surface.
Yeah,
Eden awaits you.
that's where I'm in the story right now. Am I gonna get spoiled? Probably, huh? The goddamn music.
So much for making a grand entrance.
That's Tattoo. We're friends of Leviathan?
Nice to meet you, friends.
What? Out of context spoilers. Ow.
I did it! It's Vathos. It feels like every single cell in my body is vibrating.
I...
Die, traitors!
Oh!
It's time to power
Heroes! What the hell? I gotta pick up the pace.
If we feed this to Behemoth, she might revive right away.
Again, nice tattoo.
What is that? Looks like an imposter. Wait, I recognize that outfit. It's her.
That was Robbie's body.
Huh? Anise? Anise, wake up! We're still filming! Huh? What?
Why did they pass
In the
out?
middle of the live stream, Anise. Pull yourself together. Oh,
Exactly.
Sorry. I conked out as soon as we stepped inside that bubble. Did you not fall asleep, Shifty? Well, actually, it was awfully cozy inside that bubble. So, yeah, I did too. Is this some kind of sleep bubble or what? How about you, Commander? Did you see anything special inside there?
Oh no, don't worry.
I think I saw something, but I can't remember. Judging by the Commander's face, it looks like he saw something. So I think we're okay, don't you? I think so. In that case, on to the next bubble.
Okay. Story event update. New story event, Unbreakable Sphere. An island floating in the deep sea. Oh, this is looking cool. I am looking forward to this. New NIKKEs. There we go. Mihara bonding chain. Little Mermaid, hell yes. She's got an SMG. Cool. And Mori. Okay. Who's Mori?
I will never fall, never falter, for I must keep the promise I made to everyone. The bubbles will show us the way.
Oh, the bubbles are shooting.
So this
Uh-oh.
is what it feels like to be shackled.
Whoa!
Enough business. Time for
That's a different voice too, isn't it?
pleasure.
Huh? You're giving me something to eat? You're a better person than I expected.
She wants that bread.
Screw it. Whatever happens, happens.
New costumes.
This will go well with my outfit.
Oh my god, they're called Beautiful You and Beautiful Me. Like, Abe is just like, hey, I'm a badass, but here's some cleavage. That Cinderella one is pretty nice though.
Thanks.
It feels so soft, warm, and comforting. Just like
Oh, that is cool. Man, Little Mermaid is looking great though.
bubbles.
The whole setup.
Isn't there somewhere darker?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
Or quieter we can go? It's too bright here.
New boss? Gluttony? Oh god, it looks weird. Minigame. Battle minigame Bubble March? It's looking great already. Yes, it's looking great. Oh, this is looking fantastic. I've heard of Gluttony before. I did? Did I? Thinking. Outpost. Oh, the music. Optimization? Wait, what's going on? New event, Road to a Villain, chance to obtain Drake. New event, 5x5 supplies, log in daily and upgrade Little Mermaid and Mihara, bonding chain to obtain large amounts of development materials. Little Mermaid and Mihara bonding chain recruitment rewards. Get upgrade materials and advanced recruit vouchers based on the number of recruitments done. New stages in Lost Sector and Tribe Tower. Double rewards, interception and simulation room every weekend. Extra daily mission rewards. Limited time skill reset. Okay. It was mentioned in Old Tales as a giant rapture that ate the nuke that was shot at the orbital elevator. Old Tales or Red Ash? Don't remember that from Old Tales for sure. Oh, hey, by the way, following this live stream of NIKKE, I do plan on bringing back NIKKE probably like every 2 days or so for the stream, you know, so I make a slow but steady progress. Just so you know, less slacking.
Did the central government send this bubble? Yep. It's a surprise message from the central government to our commanders. Nice. I think this will give our commanders the motivation they need to keep pushing forward on their missions. I think so too. The central government will continue to work hard to bring even more benefits for all of our commanders. Now that we've finished with this bubble, let's move on to the next one. Sounds good.
Yeah. New NIKKEs. Alright, let's see them in action.
I will treasure the strength that Ave gave me and use it for good.
Okay, she's got stuff. I'm not gonna read that because I'm still a pleb, alright? I don't really know what's good or what's not, or what sounds good. This is what I'm interested in. This is what I'm interested in.
Tell me the story of victory.
This is what's important. Bubble butt.
The pain whenever I see Uni is immense. It's something I'll never forget.
Holy shit, that looks cool.
Quietly, fully restoring
That looks like something.
me.
But, oh, this is cool.
Huh? You're giving me something to
But also that music though, man.
You're a better person than I expected. I'll eat quickly, so stop staring.
She seems fun. New costumes. Abbas Flower. Nice name. Band of music. Hell yeah.
If Cinderella saw me like this, she would say I look beautiful, right?
Yes.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
My body has become quite sensitive. Please, keep going. Harder. Just a bit harder.
Yeah. Beautiful you.
Cinderella said I looked beautiful, and that's all that matters.
Badass.
I'm going all out.
Here we go. Cinderella outfit. Don't disappoint.
Be sure to watch our
It's gonna look a little different in the game, right? Since this is on YouTube.
new story through to the end. It is sure to be beautiful. Glass slippers, full contact. Pour out.
But yeah, since this one has like the cutscene's not different, that's the one from the beach pass, right?
What's wrong, Anise? Is something bothering you? Yeah, there's something bothering me. Big time.
Where's the Anise
I
skin?
deserve a new costume by this point.
Yes.
I'm sure your time will come, Anise. Okay, but when? Not sure. At least we get to wear new outfits every time we do these live streams. That's true, but
Imagine we get these outfits in the game for people who watch the live stream entirely. That would be crazy.
this will have to do for now. Fine. I guess it is nice that we get to host as many live streams as we do. Right? Now then, next up we have... Oh, Anise, I think we're being told to head out for a soda break.
Good call.
What?
Drink.
Oh, I get it. We're not allowed to watch the next video. Is that it? What a pain in the neck. Come on, let's hurry. All right.
Research laboratory.
How does it feel to be an out-of-the-ordinary NIKKE,
Wait. I know that voice.
Mihara?
Hard to say. It feels similar to when I first received this body. However, this power still feels... foreign. Almost unnatural.
Some minor discomfort is to be expected.
Wait, that is the voice of Cisne in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which also is the voice of... Oh no, that's just Robbie in a different voice.
After all, it's rare for a NIKKE from the Ark to have been fitted with advanced technology.
Advanced technology?
That's right. Installing this in NIKKEs from the Big Three unlocks unimaginable power.
That's Marge? Huh?
Far beyond what typical NIKKEs are capable of.
Damn.
Hence the name Overspec NIKKEs. You are no longer the same as before. The power you now possess surpasses that of any NIKKE in the Ark. You could probably even go toe-to-toe with a heretic on your own.
What?
I never knew such power dwelled within me. An overspec, huh?
Damn.
In a way, I guess I've become a bit like Uni.
Is this really something to laugh about? There's no telling what dangers you might face.
Great power always comes at a great price, doesn't it? This much I can handle. With this power, I can protect her. That's enough for me.
Then do everything you can to protect her.
Wait, that's really Marge? That's crazy. I would have thought that's a Robbie in a different pitch. But well, that's good though.
And leave no room for regrets.
I will, no matter what.
Very similar cadence. Very similar.
Now, since we've reappeared like nothing happened, let's move on. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. This is information about a new rapture. What? A new rapture is coming out again? Yeah, and this time it's really dangerous. Let's hurry and take a look.
New boss. Oh god, what a look. Gluttony! Oh, I see what they did there. Couldn't sense it all, huh?
Isn't this a bit overkill? How in the world are we supposed to fight that thing? Honestly, it feels like these raptures just keep getting more and more dangerous. Then again, I'm sure our commanders can figure out a way to beat it. They always do. True. On that point, thank you to all our commanders out there that continue to fight hard against these new raptures time and time again. Good luck going toe-to-toe with this rapture. I'll be cheering you on as well, but how are we supposed to defeat this thing? Best of luck,
Firepower.
Anise.
Wait, hold on. What did it say before that? Frame by frame by frame by frame. Oh, I think it said the same thing, right? No, it said something else. Alright. Little Mermaid is a supporter NIKKE who enhances the attack capabilities of herself and her allies. She continuously attacks the enemy with bubbles, weakening their powers. Mihara bonding chains an attacker who uses a restraint chain to attack the enemy non-stop. Her burst skill enhances the accumulated restraint chain. Dealing damage. I was distracted. Defender, who protects her allies by creating a shield and taunting the enemy.
I'll eat quickly, so stop staring.
Whenever her shield is broken, her blah 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 is enhanced. English. Allowing her to create an even stronger shield. Wait, so when the shield breaks, it becomes stronger? Gluttony. Wait, gluttony.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Swim with all your might toward the light.
Harder. Just a bit harder.
What? I like the water bullet sound. Wow. Sounds fun. Like shooting balloons. The battle minigame Bubble March. Oh yeah, I like this. They should have like a permanent mode in the game for this kind of stuff. Where you like continuously get like rewards and upgrades and stuff and every week something new. I would enjoy that. Like they can really capitalize on like this little side-scroller 2D design they've got. That mother whale? Oh no.
We just got some more breaking news! President Sewin from the Macillus industry has reached out and says she has an advertisement she wants to play.
Huh. Well, isn't she something? Why's she so friendly all of a sudden, liking our live stream?
Well, she says she's got something lovely in store for us. So let's
Oh,
try
no.
and be appreciative and see what it is.
Oh yeah. One summon? Yeah, thanks, Macillus, but Synchro expansion. I like that. Thanks, Ewan.
President Sewin sent us a message as well.
Do I have to read it?
She did sponsor us after all.
You're right. I guess we don't have much choice.
Here, I'll read it. This is a special gift from Macillus to celebrate the 2.5-year anniversary. You better be grateful.
You better be grateful.
That's all.
Is that all she said? Good grief.
Well, she is still singing our praises, in a way. So we ought to be magnanimous and accept her gift.
Are you
No, I'm not President Sewin in disguise.
What the? How did you know that's what I was going to say? That tells me you are her in disguise.
Would you stop messing around? We have to move on to the next bubble.
Yes. Interview with voice actor.
Hi, I'm Monique Thomas, the voice actor for Little Mermaid. I would describe my experience working on NIKKE as surreal.
Oh.
I was really inspired by the sirens in Greek mythology, the female creatures who lure sailors to their demise with only their voice. But our little
In our time and age, you don't even need to be a sailor anymore.
mermaid understands the full strength of her power and chooses to control it, to protect others from herself. This constant struggle makes her very shy and timid around others, but deep down, she knows she's an unstoppable force, waiting to be unleashed. Recording for Little Mermaid has truly been a masterclass in how to emote without words. It forces you to really use your imagination, and during Old Tales, our director gave me a thorough explanation of the way they wanted one of the sounds to be read, in terms of the emotion and what it was meant to connote. All that was written on the page was basically a series of vowels, like A, O, O, O. But I imagined what Little Mermaid would really feel. Fear, betrayal, shock. And then I did it. Oh. The director immediately said, "Wow, that's exactly what we wanted." I love that NIKKE is delving deeper into Little Mermaid's story. While the new changes make it easier for her to communicate, it is still a unique challenge because she is actively choosing that form of communication, despite the potential danger. Every word is important. Little Mermaid's evolution has been really exciting, and I feel that with every line she speaks, we understand her more. I can't wait to see the commander's reaction. I'd say the most challenging part was at the end of Old Tales when Siren apologizes to Cinderella. I didn't know if the person in front of me was the real you. That whole monologue had a lot of heart in it. Forgiveness is tough, especially after someone broke your jaw. As we approach the 2.5-year anniversary, I would like to personally thank the commanders for their passion and enthusiasm for Little Mermaid, and it doesn't go unnoticed. Thank you, commanders, and happy anniversary.
Cute.
I'm Kaylee Mills. I've been a professional voice actor and singer for 12 years, and
Just don't say you're from LA. Remember that one time? Where was that? Where they were all like, "Hey, hello. It's me. I'm a voice actor from LA. Surprise."
if I had to describe my journey with NIKKE in one word, it would be transformative.
You transformed into a bitch on social media. That's what you did.
When we first meet Rappy, she comes off as the straight man, a character who's wholly serious and doesn't have a big personality. It was clear that the poster girl for a game with such rich storytelling had to have so much more going on underneath it all.
Yeah, imagine you're the goddamn poster girl for a game with rich storytelling, and then you just turn into a dumbass on social media. Just take social media from these people away. Jesus Christ.
Although she doesn't let her feelings bubble up often at first, she really cares about the commander and her squad mates. Rappy's journey is a long and arduous one. She never had the time or space to explore who she wanted to be. She accepts being a NIKKE because she's never had something she wanted to do, and fulfilling a role is the next best thing. Each friendship she has teaches her what it is to live and love and want something. Red Hood acts as both a catalyst and hurdle to Rappy's character. Someone she truly loved and aspired to be, but also an ideal she was confined by. Once Rappy frees herself of the expectations she placed on herself, she's truly able to move forward. Rappy has a hard time sharing her true feelings and focuses mostly on how she can be the most useful to the people around her. She doesn't even consider that the people she cares about may also care about her. In her overspec form, Rappy has accepted what Red Hood passed down to her. She realizes that this doesn't mean she has to be Red Hood, but that she has the freedom to choose who she wants to be. She accepts herself and starts to trust her thoughts and feelings more, which often comes across as clumsy flirting. In her design, there are a few beautiful odes to Red Hood as well as her past squads, and a design that is bolder and with more contrast, showing that she's unafraid to stand out as her true self.
Like, she's giving like such a good Robbie speech here. And it's like, maybe you should have read that speech before you were tweeting anything ever. You know? Like, holy shit. Like, yes, it's a good voice. I really like the voice of this voice actor. But the voice actor herself, oh man. New to this beef? Oh, it's been like a very long ongoing thing basically with American voice actors, very especially American voice actors. Where it's about, you know, they were like on strike against AI, but it was in the end, it was not really just against AI. It was a strike where they're, like, this is like the very most long story short, like, it's been a very complex and complicated kind of situation. Ultimately, though, it's a difficult situation. However, point being, a lot of these voice actors were voicing their complaints, concerns, etc., blah, 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 opinions on social media. And a lot of them just really showed that they don't even have a shred of a brain. And I feel like people should have to make a license to use social media. Oh my God. And unfortunately, the Rappy voice actor was one of them. Shame. Good voice, dumbass opinion.
It's interesting. I've voiced Rappy for more hours than any other character I've voiced. Each session.
It's yeah, of course. It's good being against AI. Like AI had, like, don't get me wrong, AI has its usefulness. Very, very much actually. Replacing voice actors with AI is not a good idea though. That's true. But that was just their, how do you call that? How do you call that? It's, you know, it's just like the reason they put on top of their whole thing, while the actual kind of motivations they have are they lie everywhere, not everywhere, elsewhere. So basically, they pretended it's all because of AI, while it was deep down just about money and control. And a lot of dumbass voice actors.
Feels more and more natural. The most challenging would have to be choosing the exact amount that Rappy opens up. This is all new to her, so even though
Red herring. Yeah, that's the right word. I mean, you know, English is not my native language, so I fumble. And you know, overall, in general, people make mistakes, right? That's all fine and fair. But some of these voice actors have even been attacking other voice actors that replaced other voice actors. And man, that was just showing the dirtiest of character. And that's just, oh. It was not nice. You're better at English than lots of Americans. I speak English. Learned English, not American. Oh.
she starts to express herself more, it still takes a lot of courage and it's often awkward. I think there's a perfect balance to be hit. Emotionally, I did cry for real when...
Man, I feel like crying knowing that like Rappy is like has a stain now because of that voice.
And Red Hood passed in Rappy's arms. It's difficult to find the words to express how grateful I am to all of the commanders playing the game. I hope I can reach the hearts of as many commanders as possible. Thank you for everything, commanders.
Britain should copyright the word English. Well, English is English. Like England. Great Britain, England, right? That's what we consider it as. Like as a German, right? We have the word England and the German translation, which is Großbritannien, literally Great Britain. But we don't really say that. We always say England because it's England, right? Then again, wait, isn't it Great Britain when you include like Ireland and Scotland? I don't know. All right, I don't want to open this can of worms. Oh no. That's like saying Bavaria is part of Germany. Wait, so... But yes, when I think of English, I think of British English, usually. And specifically often think of American English when I think of, like, American English, you know? Otherwise, when someone says English, my first train of thought is British English. Great Britain includes Wales, England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. So specifically Northern Ireland, not Southern? Oh, curious. Mori has Mavuika's VA. I haven't done enough Genshin. I don't even know Mavuika's one. Southern Island? Other person? I don't know. You gotta cut me some slack here.
I'm Katiana Sarkissian, the English voice of Mori, and my experience could be summed up as rewarding. Getting to do a deep dive on the character and the game's lore was so fun. The team was super sweet, and I loved working on Mori since she's not the usual typecast I play. I really honed
I like
in
the little
on how
bear
the
on her
backstory mentions her
backpack.
being betrayed and scammed, because I wanted her initial aloofness to come from a real place. When you're disappointed multiple times by people you trust, it makes it hard to let your guard down. I really leaned into
looks
the
cool, though.
psychology for her, but what's so fun about her is that because she's kept her walls up and everyone at arm's length, when you get past the walls, you get a whole new side of her. She's super grateful for everything the commander does, and their kindness means a lot to her.
She's got all the snacks.
Probably, you're giving me something to eat? You're a better person than I expected. Because it was one of the first lines where we see past Mori's tough mask and see her being moved by the evaluator's kindness. I wanted to make sure we showed some of her vulnerability or her true self, while also leaving emotional room for her when their relationship deepens. Thank you so much for being a part of this amazing game. We're so grateful for all your support. Here's to many more adventures, Commanders.
Hold on. There.
What a lovely video from the amazing folks who provide the voices for our NIKKEs. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you. I believe President
Thanks.
Mustang prepared our next bubble.
Oh, is he gonna speak?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this one.
Oh.
Waves calling me by my name, and here we stand. We are together. The currents we flowing through open hands. Waves embrace, rush retrace, though time stands.
Yeah.
The end is blue, but we still climbing.
That's a pretty graphic.
Hold me close, wrapped in light, down from the skies.
I like that.
Dang, that was a killer track. Totally. Another amazing song, as always.
Seriously, as
and
always.
President Mustang
They
from
don't
Tetra
fail.
also wishes to sponsor us as well. Oh!
Makes sense, considering he's the main investor of this bubble paradise.
Let's check it out.
Oh. Mustang, my man. 10 vouchers. Bubble Paradise,
Thank you to
yo.
President Mustang for the generous support. I wonder what kind of message President Mustang sent.
I know what this message
Entertainment.
will be too. Do we have to read it?
Well, it is from a sponsor, after all.
Okay, fine. Bienvenue, everyone, to the fantastic bubble paradise! Isn't it très mystérieux? Doesn't it feel like you're underwater? I hope you have an exciting and entertaining tune-up-your anniversary with our marvelous Tetra girls!
Man, that was good.
There's a reason I told you I didn't want to read it.
Well, you did a good job anyway, Anise.
Wait, hold on, what? You're holding back £100 so you can gift it to me when I complete Baldur's Gate. I have an intent, but now I have a proper one. Though, sorry, it's a little off topic, NIKKE kind of thing. There's a very good chance we do some Baldur's Gate tomorrow. I do plan on making it a little bit more incentive again, with one sub, one kill kind of stuff. Still thinking the whole criterias, make it a bit more exciting. But do feel free to support your old pal YuPhoenix. It was YuPhoenix's birthday yesterday. True story.
Let's just move on to the next bubble. Hey, look over there! Another bubble appeared, and a big one.
let's check it out. Just a moment, Anise. Apparently we're not allowed to look at that bubble. What the? Again with this? How many times is this gonna happen today? Fine. We might as well head out and get another soda. I'd prefer water, but sure.
Yes. Agua. Let's go. Dev Team Special Commentary. Oh.
안녕하세요, 지휘관 여러분. 승리하신 니케 디렉터 유영석입니다. 2세대 페어리테일 모델을 선보이며 신데렐라와 에이브의 오랜 이야기를 들려드린 지 얼마
Wait,
안
hold
되고
on. Let me check how long they speak. 10. Oh my. That's like almost 20 minutes. Do we just fast forward? Because they don't speak English, and reading it out is work. What do we think? Might be spoilers in there. There we go. Yep, they're making cake. I want that mermaid standee. Fan art, video. I gotta skip that to begin with. Okay. Yay, this looks pretty.
Oh my goodness, Commander, you sneaky devil! You prepared all of this for the Nikkes without telling us? I'm sure your work keeps you busy enough as is, and yet you still made time and put so much effort into all this.
Hey, one day I want to travel to Korea. And, you know, I want to visit the Shift Up studio. I gotta travel to Korea when I've become a good live streamer, so they actually let me in, so I don't have to sneak in.
Thank you so much, Commander. This really is such a
The Korea
special
with a
gift.
brain.
And on that note, the 2.5-year anniversary fan creation contest is officially underway. Already? We're looking forward to a lot of commanders participating. Everyone from the counters will be cheering for you. Oh, come to think of it, you remember the concert we had last time? Apparently all of the highlights were recorded.
Concert?
Oh, really? I've been wanting to relive those moments. When can we see it? How can we see it? Right here, right now. We brought it inside one of the bubbles today, specially for all the commanders in attendance. Right now? Consider this a special gift from me on behalf of the central government, Commander. All right, let's hurry and watch it.
NIKKE concert? How about bringing that to Germany? Cool. But that was probably just in Korea, huh? Interesting. But he's feeling it. Oh no. Oh god, what happened? Eh? Wait, hold on. 15 seconds.
Wow.
Jellybean,
This really
sorry
takes
about
me
that.
back.
Stream Elements is
I'm
crazy.
reliving all the emotions from that day.
That was
I'm
not
glad
me.
You enjoyed it. I hope we get to do more things like this in the future. In that spirit,
It usually shouldn't
why
do
don't
that.
we take a look at what we have planned ahead?
Hold on. 2.5-year anniversary. New ASMR. Oh my. Oh my. Get too excited? That's very fine and fair. Wobaboo. Mihara Bonding Chain Painter ready to display a scale figure. Da 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 da. Vamos. Okay, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty. I like that. You know, I don't have a NIKKE figure yet. That's missing in my collection. And I need to get a really good one. Maybe the Little Mermaid one, maybe. It could be. What's that? NIKKE baseball themed festival? In-game baseball themed costumes and other contents? San Diego Petco Park? Wait, they're actually supporting a baseball game? Huh. Okay. I guess. Anime Expo? No! Bring it to Germany! To like Dokumi or Gamescom. What's that? Game tool, a shifty pad? Game tool union recruitment? What's new here? And well, those things look nice. Also, again, the Little Mermaid one. I like the look of it. It's the one where my face is in the way.
Isn't it all terribly exciting, Commander? Just a moment, Anise. I don't think we've seen everything yet. Oh? Let's keep watching.
Yes. Yeah! Oh, I'm excited for that. The Stellar Blade collab. Hell yeah. This is gonna be good. I know, right? June what? We know it's June, but June what? Like, you know, I'm going to make another proper playthrough of Stellar Blade. This time without any weird delay issues, capture card issues, you know, whatsoever. Actually, proper gameplay. I did beat it in the end, alright? I did beat it. But it was way harder than it had to be. You thought I was covering the date? No. I wish. No, they still don't tell us.
Looks like we've got some new guests coming.
But holy shit, June is very soon. 1.5 months. Also in June is Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering. Yeah.
Our way. It's finally happening. There sure is a lot to look forward to. There certainly is. I should plan things carefully so that I can participate in as many events as possible. Totally. The Commander and I should go together.
Whoa.
Now then, it looks like we're reaching the end. Huh? We're wrapping up already? Just about. To celebrate the 2.5-year anniversary, the central government has prepared something special for all the hardworking commanders out there.
Oh? Players will get Mori from the login event, and Mori 3 times through the 2.5-year anniversary NIKKE selection box, each of which allows you to select one character from the Mori, Kilo, or Ray. Oh, sweet. Nice. 2.5 anniversary countdown, 10 advanced recruit vouchers, login event, 10 advanced recruit vouchers, 2.5 anniversary free daily recruit, gets you 21 Little Mermaid banner free recruit, and 21 Mihara Bonding Chain banner free recruit. Minigame, 10 advanced vouchers, community reward, 10 recruit vouchers, 2.5 anniversary reward, 10 advanced recruit vouchers, 14-day login event, 10 vouchers, story event, advanced recruit vouchers, and other game event. Wow! There is a lot of free vouchers. $120? Oh. And then we save them? for the Stellar Blade event. Although oh my god, I totally have to get Mihara and Mermaid, of course. Oh. Generous shifter.
Whoa, they're really giving out all that stuff? That's a big deal. Don't you agree, Commander?
Yeah.
Hold on. Where did Shifty go? Oh, I guess she got a request from the Ark and had to head back. Looks like we'll need to wait a bit for Shifty to come back. What should we do in the meantime?
Shifty, why are you in my room? Shifty, what the? Oh.
Ah, I just remembered. There's a bubble that I wanted to show you. Would you like to go see it with me? It's this little bubble here. I know it's ordinary looking, but can you hear that? That's the sound of a whale singing from the ocean depths. This whale can only vocalize at 52 hertz.
Speaking of whale, it's like a random detail, but you know that music I'm working on since a long time? Well, let's put whale as a keyword.
That means no other whale in the world can hear its song. And so, it's never received a response from any of its fellow whales.
Aww.
It may well be the loneliest whale in the world. But, despite it all, it's never stopped singing. Always waiting for someone to answer.
Cute.
To be honest, I used to think that that whale was wasting its time. But not anymore. You might be lonely singing all on your own. But one day, if someone who understands you appears, someone who can hear your song, you will rise up from the depths of the sea and feel the warmth of the sunlight. Just like how we can hear this whale song through this bubble. One day, a whale will appear to answer it.
What? They're telling us, please whale on our game. So we can make another standalone action game. You know, that would be great.
That's what you are to us, Commander.
A whale?
That's why I'm always...
Whaling?
Anise, there you are. Ah! You startled me. Huh? What are you so surprised for? What are you two doing over here?
I need some fun monies. I've got a tipping link down below.
I got bored, so we were looking at some random bubbles. In fact, I was just about to say goodbye to the Commander.
No!
Oh my, look at the time. Time flies when you're having fun. It was great spending time with you, Commander. I had a great time watching these videos together. And hearing the song. The voice of someone I love. I hope today was a special day for you too, Commander. Huh? What was that about a song? Nothing. Anyway, see you next time, Commander. See you soon, Commander. Goodbye.
Loneliness. Oh, NIKKE under sea. That cake, though. One hell of a cake.
I'm sorry, Anise. About what? For interrupting earlier. I know you and the Commander were having a moment. I didn't ruin it, did I? What? What moment? What are you talking about? Weren't you about to confess your No, it was nothing like that.
All right. Okay. Oh no. It's over. Oh. Okay, well, that was the NIKKE 2.5 year anniversary live stream. Good job! Good job, NIKKE. That was great. I'm very much looking forward to it. And of course, I'll be streaming the event when it happens. And, hey, in case someone of you is crazy enough to watch this in future on my YouTube, hey, swing by my streams sometime. Or keep your eyes peeled for me playing more NIKKE again and uploading those streams, of course, as well as a video here to watch on YouTube. as I slowly, as always, make my way through the story, which is about to happen right almost now, after a short break. So, everyone who was here for the special program, thanks for hanging out.